And we're back. What's up, everybody? Binge and Well Done coming at you live on this beautiful Friday, November the 17th at 5:51 in the morning. How are you doing? So, word of the day is systematic. Systematic, man. It's everything to me. What does it mean? Well, let's get into it. You know, I believe that being systematic is one of the key foundations of being the most efficient in everything you do and the way you should live your life. I was actually washing my hands the other day at a sink, and I'm thinking to myself how, as I'm sure everybody else does, but I was analyzing what I was doing. I have a whole system for washing my hands, get the fingernails and the nails and the little spots in between the fingers, you know what I mean? And that's something so small, but what if you could actually be systematic for your daily routine? You know, one of the things that makes me the angriest, probably more than anything amongst a lot of things, is when I get like a grocery list, and the grocery list is in all different places all over the damn store. You know what I mean? So I go left for ice cream, right for eggs, left for bread, right for meat. If you're gonna give me a list, put it in order. But even better, that's what you should be doing for yourself. Your daily routine should, and not just that, your to-do list, right? You should have a list for everything, and it should all be in order to optimize your efficiency. That's what I'm getting at. If you can actually be systematic and not just have a way for big information, then you take it and you micronize it, right? You shrink it down. And then you figure out how you can be systematic for each of those things you're going to be doing every single day. I don't really think that this episode would be about efficiency, right? But that's what being systematic is. You know, when I'm training wrestling and jiu-jitsu, comedy, there's a best way of doing something. And that best way that you do it might be a different way than somebody else do it. But first off, you got to find which way works for you best. Then you got to put things in order. And then you'll realize at the end of both of these small things, you make a big difference because you have a lot more time in your day. You know what I mean? Time is so valuable that is actually the one thing they take away. They take away from you in prison. You know, the idea of being locked away from your freedom, okay, for an extended amount of time, right, is actually a deterrent all on its own. And if it wasn't, people would do a lot more crimes than they already do because they'd be like, oh, I just got to work more hours at work. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't think I had to be long-winded to get my point and, you know, get my point across and everything. So I'm going to end this one relatively short, but if you got a chance, break up your day into a list, all right, and make a few different lists. Make like your daily routine, then your to-do list to make sure it's done. And you don't actually scratch off. You know, I did another one about making lists. This is like a more granular version of that prior episode about making lists and being more efficient. So, yeah, just put your stuff in order. And if I ever meet you, you know, if we were friends, or if you're a friend to somebody, or in a relationship, or whatever, if you're gonna make a list for somebody else, put it in order. Don't put grapes at the top of the list and strawberries at the bottom. You know what I mean? Don't put bananas in the middle and meat right after, then go back to fruit again. That thing, yeah, I'm a lot less than happy when that happens. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm on my way to wrestling right now, working on more takedowns. My binge well done. Thank you so much for your time as always. I'm out.